Hey, what's going on? Dr. Ganswell Boogie here again, back for another update video. This is just going to be a really quick video where I show you guys the Blu-rays and the DVDs that I picked up over the weekend. I went on a little bit of a shopping spree, I guess you can say, over the weekend, and I picked up some awesome stuff. I got a cool Blu-ray to show you guys, a DVD box set, and some other DVDs that I picked up too that I'm really excited to show you guys. And before I get going on that, I did want to mention that I finished putting my collection away. If you remember in my last video, I mentioned that the second big DVD shelf, I have two now, is a new addition. And in the last video, I was talking about how I was still trying to reorganize my stuff, and I finally got all that stuff reorganized, so I'm happy about that, because in my last video, I had a pile of tapes next to me and everything, so that's cool. And like I mentioned in that video, I will try to do an updated version of my tour of my collection video that I posted up probably like 2-3 months ago. Definitely check that out if you guys haven't checked it out. It's I'll put a link in the description of this video for it, but I did a tour of my whole movie collection, and I'll try to do an updated one sometime. I have no idea when I'll be able to get around to that, because I'll actually have to borrow my friend's HD camera to do that with, so I have no idea when that will be. But one of these days I'll have that up for you guys. But I'll just get going on this video and show you guys some of the stuff that I picked up over the weekend. And first up here, we have the only Blu-ray that I picked up over the weekend, and it's Frankenstein Must Be Destroyed. This is another one of the Hammer Blu-ray releases that Warner Brothers is putting out lately, and these are really cool. I actually have 3 out of the 4 they put out, and the only one that I'm missing now is the Mummy film, the Hammer one that Warner Brothers put out, which is the first Hammer Mummy movie with Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing in it. Probably the best Mummy movie from the Hammer series. Really good, but I'm looking forward to picking that one up. But I picked this one up over the weekend. I was really pumped about this, and this is a really fun Frankenstein movie. I love the title of this, Frankenstein Must Be Destroyed, and like I mentioned in my last update video, I really love these covers on these Warner Brothers releases. I have all the older DVDs of these, and I'm really happy to be upgrading to Blu-ray, but I'm definitely going to be holding on to my older DVDs too. So this is really cool. Probably my favorite thing that I actually picked up over the weekend. Frankenstein Must Be Destroyed, Hammer. And then the next thing here, I thought this was a great deal, so I felt like I couldn't pass on this, but I was at FYE over the weekend, which is where I picked up all of this stuff, and they had the Nightmare on Elm Street box set, brand new, for $15.99, which I just thought was a really good deal. I've actually seen it marked down in a DVD magazine I get in the mail, and I was wondering, why it was marked down. I'm not even still not really sure why it's marked down, but I saw it at FYE for $15.99, so I picked it up. I had already had the whole Nightmare series on DVD, but I had always wanted to get this box set, so I'm really glad to finally have it. And I ended up trading in my older copies, and that actually helped me go back, because I picked this up on Saturday, and I went back on Sunday, traded in my old copies of Nightmare on Elm Street, and I picked up a few more things, which I'll be showing in a minute. But this is a really cool box set. I'm sure most of you guys have seen this box set. This came out, I think, in the late 90s or early 2000s. So this box set has been around for a while now. But like I said, I always wanted to get it, and it comes with all of the Nightmare films and a cool bonus feature disc, and it's got a nice booklet and some 3D glasses and a bunch of other really cool stuff. But just a really nice box set, and I just, for that price, $15.99, I just felt like I couldn't say no to that. I felt like I had to pick this one up. So I'm glad it's still in really, really nice condition. I just opened it a day or so ago, and I haven't watched any of these yet because I had just recently watched the whole Nightmare series, so I probably won't even be busting open this box set to watch until next year around Halloween time, but just really, really glad to finally get this one for the collection. Nice stuff here. Alright, and then last up for this video, I actually picked up a few Goosebumps DVDs. I loved Goosebumps when I was a kid. Used to love reading and collecting the books. I remember bringing them to school all the time when I was a really little kid and reading them. They are some of my favorite things to read just because I've always loved horror-related stuff ever since I was really little. And I also love the Goosebumps show. I also love Are You Afraid of Dark? All that stuff is just awesome. So I've never had any of the Goosebumps DVDs before. I used to have the tapes years ago when I was a little kid, and recently I've thought of picking up a few of the tapes here and there, but I'd never picked them up. But just recently when I was at FYE, they had all their Goosebumps DVDs like marked down to $5. So I picked a few of them up because I figured that was a really good price, and you know, this is also a really good time of the year to check some of these out. So really looking forward to watching some of these. But these are the ones that I picked up. Picked up the Haunted Mask 2, which is awesome. This is one of my all-time favorite Goosebumps episode things, and my favorite is the first Haunted Mask movie thing, and you can't get that on DVD, which really, really stinks. So I'll definitely have to pick that one up on tape just to watch it. But Haunted Mask 2 right here. Love the cover design on this one. And I'm trying to pick up all the Goosebumps DVDs in these designs that look like the books and in the purple cases. So those are the ones that I'm trying to pick up for my collection because I just think they really look nice. Then I also picked up Shocker on Shack Street. Really cool stuff here. This one also comes with the episode Click. And last here we have Scary House, which I'm really excited to watch. All these, they all look like they're going to be a ton of fun. And actually, next time I go to FYE, I plan on picking a few more of these up. They had probably like 4 or 5 more of these, of the releases that I want to pick up. So next time I go there, I'll probably be picking more of these up. So in my next update video, don't be surprised if you see a few more Goosebumps releases in there. And definitely let me know in the comments, guys, if you used to watch Goosebumps or read the books when you were a kid, because Goosebumps is definitely some of the most nostalgic things I can think of when it comes to like Halloween and horror when I was a real little kid. So really great stuff here. So that was the quick weekend pickups video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like always, definitely give this video a big thumbs up or leave a comment, and I'll see you guys next time.